As surely as we belong to this universe, we belong together. We join here to transcend the isolated self, to reconnect, to know ourselves to be at home, here on the earth, under the stars, linked with each other.
Low below me I feel no motion, standing on these mountains and plains, far away from the rolling ocean. Still my dry land heart can say, I've been sailing all my life now, never harbor or port have I known. The wide universe is the ocean I travel, and the earth is my blue boat home. Sun my sail and moon my rudder, as I ply the starry sea, leaning over the edge in wonder, casting questions into the deep, drifting here with my ship's companions, all we kindred pilgrim souls, making our way by the lights of the heavens in our beautiful blue boat home. I give thanks to the waves upholding me, hail the great winds urging me on, greet the infinite sea before me, sing the sky my sailor's song. I was born upon the fathoms, never harbor or port have I known. The wide universe is the ocean I travel, and the earth is my blue boat home. The wide universe is the ocean I travel, and the earth is my blue boat home.
The Peace of Wild Things by Wendell Berry. When despair for the world grows in me, and I wake in the night at the least sound, in fear of what my life and my children's lives may be, I go and lie down where the wood drake rests in his beauty on the water, and the great heron feeds. I come into the peace of wild things who do not tax their lives with forethought of grief. I come into the presence of still water, and I feel above me the day-blind stars waiting with their light. For a time, I rest in the grace of the world and am free.
The earth loves you. In all your quirks and peculiarities, in all of the ways you are you, the earth loves you. This is the thing we have to remember. It is the one thing that might just save us in the end. If we can hold on to the fact that this planet loves us before any other person, any other creature, the earth loves you. How does the earth love you? It gives you food and gives your body the space and the ability to be alive. The earth loves you in all that it gives us in creating ingenious ways to be more or less human. It loves you in your abilities and in your inabilities and in your disabilities. The earth loves you. The earth loves you in your politics, whether they are red or blue. It loves you no matter how much hatred you spew or whether you believe love is the way. The earth loves you, however you may not love each other and how difficult it may be to love yourself. The earth loves you. The earth loves you at peace or in war, regardless of who is right or wrong. The earth loves you in conflict when you end a life, and loves you when you save a life. There is no difference to the earth. We are all human first. The earth loves you. The earth loves you even when you don't love the earth back. When you butcher it or toss it away, when you disregard its beauty or hoard its resources. The earth loves you when you are your worst you as much as when you are your best. The earth loves you. The earth loves you unconditionally, even more than a child, parent, or spouse. Because we are each of us born of this earth, we are as much a part of it as apart from it. We are created by the earth as much as it creates us. The fact that we exist is the greatest act of love that the earth could ever show us. We can never equal that love in return. And in loving us, the earth reflects us, good and bad. The earth is the most accurate image of who and what we really are. Some of us don't want to see the image. A human race, self-obsessed to self-preserve. No sense of time, no scale of care. What is the reflection of human being that we can't see, nor can we turn away from? The earth loves us. And while the earth loves us, the earth loves itself as well. The earth will continue to spin and rock on its axis, knowing that creatures of all kinds come and go, knowing that species of all types and definitions will rise and fall. The earth loves us, but not more than it loves itself. And so the earth will be when we are gone, just as it was before we came. The earth will transform as it has before and grow new creatures, new forms. The earth will love them all. What if then our purpose, our goal, our mission in this instant of time, we occupy this epic life of earth? What if we're just supposed to learn from the earth? What if we're supposed to learn what it is to love each other, just as the earth loves us? Can we understand our delicate interconnection to every single other being on this earth as the first and foremost act of love? Can we recognize ourselves in the equation of how it is not just our actions, but our way and reason of being that calls us to mirror that love? The earth loves us. Can we find in our myriad ways of protesting, resisting, making the case, making excuses, making mistakes, the spaciousness to cast our embrace wide and love the earth in return? Please remember, the earth loves you in all of your quirks and peculiarities, politics and presumptions, faiths and frailties, in all of the ways you are you. The earth loves you.
Spirit of life, come unto me. Sing in my heart all the stirrings of compassion. Blow in the wind, rise in the sea.
This sending message is a poem called How Lightly Might Earth Bear Man Forever by Nancy Newhall. And this was part of a collection assembled by Ansel Adams of photographs and poems in 1960 for the Sierra Club. Shall we not learn from life, its laws, dynamics, balances, learn to base our needs not on death, destruction, waste, but on renewal? In wisdom and in gentleness, learn to walk again with Eden's angels. Learn at last to shape a civilization in harmony with the earth. What, to continue their renewal, do air, water, and life require of man? Only that below the snows and glaciers of peaks, the alpine meadows and trees at timberline on precarious slopes face storms and meltings undisturbed. And here no mouse, nor eagle, no wolf, nor antelope, snake, nor butterfly be hindered from his errand. Only that on lower spines and ridges forest stands sentinel in the rains, and man take from them only their abundance. Only that lakes lie cool and pure, and rivers brim their banks year-long, running clear and stainless from spring to estuary. Only that grasslands wave deep, even under late summer suns, and field and orchard be so cared for that 1,000 years shall but increase their richness. Only that man use water wisely to help life and be helped by it. Only that in cities air and light be clear, and enough leaves remain to shadow a living land. Only that in each rise of land, each fall of water, each form of life, man sense its character, its function in the whole, love it and learn its ways, and when we turn it to our use, plan with inspired skills to fit it to our habitations and our needs, to enhance, not obliterate its beauty. How little, from resources unrenewable by man, cost the things of greatest value: wild beauty, peace, health and love, music and all testaments of spirit. How simple our basic needs: a little food, sun, air, water, shelter, warmth, and sleep. How lightly might this earth bear man forever.